Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to run through the products that I'm currently using on my skin. Now, this is just a collection of things that I'm really loving at the moment that seem to be working really well for my skin, and I thought I'd share them because most of which are actually pretty affordable. So, hold on, let me have a sip of the brew. Get yourself one of these and let's settle in. So I'm going to go through how I would put on my skincare. So, to start off, I've got the Botanics, and this is the Radiance Concentrate Serum All Bright with Brightening Hibiscus. This stuff is lovely underneath makeup. I tend to use this in the mornings before I put on any makeup because it just seems to sit really well on the skin. It doesn't make your makeup kind of bulge or move around at all. So big thumbs up, super affordable. As with a lot of these products, you can actually buy them in Boots. And I know that often Boots do really good deals on their own brand skincare and makeup. So I will try and link everything from Boots because that's where I shop, and see if you can pick up an offer. This serum has a kind of, well, it's not a gel. It's quite a thick serum once it's in your hands, and then once it's on your face, it dries very quickly. So that's great if you're also really in a rush. Next up, I've talked about this before. This is my absolutely holy grail love. I don't really know what I'm going to do when this runs out because I don't know if it's going to be around forever. More reason for you to go and pick it up now. This is the Lycra Face Expert Intensifying Care Max Beautifying Serum Anti-Aging. My mum told me I was too young for anti-aging. Girl, you're never too young. So, like I've said in a previous video, which I'll link down below, this has a very... smell-o-vision time. This has a very alcoholic smell, so this isn't something that I would recommend if you have very sensitive skin, as it might really dry you out and just, it's not going to be great for you. However, if you have normal / combination oily skin, this is going to work a dream. I use this at night before bed if I'm not putting on any other peels or other products like that. Super affordable. It's around the £5-6 mark, and you can buy it from Aldi, and that's just in the UK, I'm afraid. Brilliant. Pick it up, give it a go. If you try it and don't love it, like everything else, give it to your friends. The best thing about serums, you can pass them on so easily because you often have this lovely dropper, which means that you're not having to get any of your fingers in that product and get all messy. So it's going to stay really sanitary. So when I'm not applying a serum at night, what I tend to use is a peel. And I have a diddy-widdy version of the Alpha H Liquid Gold with glycolic acid. See? It's tiny. I love it. This stuff is, well, let me just read what's on the back. Revitalises and assists in firming the skin in a single application through a multi-action formula of silk protein and licorice. Now, it's strong. This stuff is strong. If you do not have any problems with your skin, you do not need to be using this. It's dear, hence why I just have this tiny version. I suffer with a little bit of pigmentation. I scar very easily and I can't help but pick spots. So I'm using this mostly on direct areas of my skin that are not too dry, just popping it on and leaving it all night. I will sleep in it and then that's it. Does recommend that you can add this product with an oil, serum or moisturiser. So if you want something that's a little bit less hardcore, I would try that out on the first couple of applications just to see if your body likes it. Most salons that stock Alpha H or other products along those kind of lines will have mini testers. I really recommend asking. Next time you're in and you're having a treatment, ask them, do you have any testers that I can try out? Because it's a great way to get involved and try something out without having to make a big commitment, because like I say, these can get very expensive. Sorry, phone's going off. Right. The next thing I do, if I've just put on the serum, the next thing that I do before I go to bed or before I put on makeup in the morning, or just generally throughout the day, is use this little beauty here. It has seen better days, but it's incredible. This is the Blister Relief Cream. This will hydrate your lips, give you that moisture, and also it will remove that. I get lots of dead skin, and it will remove that dry, dead skin, so that if you want to go in with a sugar scrub or an old toothpaste or just the edge of your towel, once it's kind of dry, you'll be able to rub off any excess. Perfect for overnight recovery, as well as if you know that you want to wear a red lip, you're going on a big night out, or you've got a big party, or you want to have your photo taken, and you're going to wear a product on your lips that might be a little bit drying. So something that isn't a gloss. Think more liquid lipstick, kind of matte lipsticks. I'd really recommend this, really cheap. Downside of this is the applicator is this kind of, I don't know if you can see that, tube. It gets so gunky, and the product just comes out at the end. I wish they'd reformulate this into better packaging, because then it'd just be perfect, but this is a definite pickup. I really, really enjoy using this. Next up, I have one of my all-time favourite affordable brands. These products are just so good because they're just such a steady baseline. They're nothing fancy or out of the ordinary, but they are all under £10, and they're great to add in if you're a newbie kind of skincare, you know, or if your hormones are changing and your skin's changing a lot. This is great to pick up things like this. This is the Deep Hydrating Facial Oil by NSPA. In the UK, you can buy this product at Asda. This I just really like. Like it says, an intensely nourishing oil to restore radiance. Sometimes I go a bit overboard with this, but I never feel like it leaves my skin feeling greasy or oily. I wake up in the morning and I just have that lovely baby soft skin. Again, oils will always help with any type of scarring or pigmentation. The one thing that's really good to remember is if you're using an oil or any of these skin products, you need to take it out. Again, it's got that nice dauber. 1 to 3 drops of product is all you really, really need. And you want to put it in your hands, rub your hands together like that, and that's it. And then massage into the skin. Because if you keep rubbing and heating up the product, all you're doing is moisturising your hands. So 1, 2, quick swipe, then you're done. Love this. Really, really recommend NSPA. Their products are gorgeous. Another NSPA product that I've got now is the Ultra Hydrate Cream. I use this at night. It's a super thick cream, and I will often use this after I've done a peel the night before, as I feel like it just gives you that extra protection, extra nourishment to restore any of the baddies that you've kind of taken out of your skin. And look at that. Look how thick and creamy that is. Use sparingly. God, I'm going to be stuck with this now for the rest of the day. But it's just so beautiful, and it just really rubs in so quickly and easily. It's great. Really great. Again, under £10. I will list it down below. I'll make sure I put all the links for everything in the description bar so you can easily shop and find. Next big thing that's so important that everybody always kind of misses out, and I think this is the thing that's going to make your skin love you longer and is just going to give you that protection, and it's an SPF. Now, this SPF is not the cheapest, but it's also not the most high end. This is around £15, and it's from Soap&Glory, and it's the Make Yourself Useful Sun Shield Superfluid. This is SPF 50. I personally think on your face, you always want something with a high SPF. It's always going to be protected. It's going to protect you from sun damage and any nasty complications that can bring along. If you're undergoing any kind of acne treatment, any kind of laser hair removal, if you've done a peel, this is going to be your best friend, because not only is it an SPF of 50, it also is designed so that it fits perfectly under makeup and can be applied throughout the day on top of your makeup without interfering with the finished look and move everything around. The great thing about this as well is if you're just running to the beach, it has a tiny tint in it, which means that it gives you that tiny bit of coverage, but you know actually ultimately you're just getting the protection, and that is what is so important. I would highly recommend using an SPF on your face every single day, including winter months or every other month apart from August in the UK. Last but not least, I have a product that I used in one of my previous videos, which is the Botanics Hydration Burst Hydrating Day Cream. This is more of a gel, and again, this goes so lovely underneath makeup. You're not going to get any moving around. It's not going to be interfering with any of your kind of primers, anything like that. Your foundation is going to sit beautifully underneath it. I love this. Again, I will link it. It's from Boots, so try and get it when it's on offer and help yourselves out a little bit. And that is all I have for today. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you have any products that you absolutely love, please link them down below, because I love checking out new things. As well as that, if there's any other videos you would like to see from me, please leave them in the comment box and I will do my best to try and create them for you. I really, really hope you're having a lovely day. All my love. Mwah!